Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And today I have 3 new movie reviews for you guys. I was going to have a 4th one, but didn't have time to watch it. So tomorrow, look for my review of the movie Onward, the new Pixar movie. But right now, the first movie I'm going to be reviewing is Dolittle. And this was released on January 17th, 2020. It is an adventure fantasy film that received mixed to negative reviews from critics and fans. On CinemaScore, it has an average grade of a B. It has a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 85% on Google. The movie had a $175 million budget, and it made $227.9 million at the box office. It was directed and co-written by Stephen Gaghan and written by Dan Greger and Doug Mand, respectively. Now, this movie has projected to lose $100 million on this movie for the lack of performance at the box office, which, to my opinion, is very mind-boggling. But nonetheless, the critics hated the screenplay mostly. They praised the performances of Robert Downey Jr. And a few others, but mainly it was the screenplay that they just didn't care for the story and whatnot. I don't understand. I mean, in my opinion, I enjoyed it. But the movie stars Robert Downey Jr., Michael Sheen, Antonio Banderas, Tom Holland, Octavia Spencer, John Cena, Emma Thompson, Rami Malek, Craig Robertson, and Selena Gomez. And this movie's about Mr. Dr. Dolittle, who in 19th century, he lives behind the walls of his plush estate. While doing so, he talks to his animals. His only companionship. They're very exotic and a very array of exotic animals, to say the least. He speaks to them on a daily basis. But when the Queen Victoria, becomes ill, the doctor and his furry friends head off on an adventure to find an island for a cure for the Queen. And that's where this movie takes us. I personally had a blast with this movie. It does have some issues. For me personally, I think it's too short of a movie. An hour and a half, I think it should have been at least 2 hours. There are a few jokes that didn't really land, but for the most part, though, I laughed. I enjoyed this movie. This movie is made for kids and adults. Okay, I'm 41 years old, and I'm always going to act not act like a child, but I'll still have that child in me when it comes to laughter, and I'm always going to laugh at farts and all those things that little kids love. I'm just the same person I am. I'm just an adult, and I enjoyed this movie. I knew what it was going to be when I was going to watch it. I knew what I'm getting into. From the previous works with Eddie Murphy, it is what it is. This is what you get, and I'm very surprised by the disappointing box office numbers. I really thought that this would be Robert's first movie away from Marvel that's going to, keep him on the upside and everything. And for some reason, critics and even some fans didn't like this movie. But CinemaScore and Google gave it high praise. Rotten Tomatoes, it was a dumpster fire. IMDb was kind of split at 5.5. So, it's hit or miss with people. And we all have our own opinions. But in my opinion, I enjoyed this movie. I am going to recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. I'm going to give Dolittle an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. I love the cinematography. The voice acting is great. And yeah, it's a good old time. So in the comment section below. Tell me, did you love, like, hate this movie? Do you think it's one of the worst movies you ever seen? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a great discussion about this movie. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button and share this review on your social media as you see fit to. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I would really like to get there before the end of the year, but ultimately, though, my goal is to hit 1,000, and then we'll go from there. So anything you guys could do, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're looking for some great music to listen to, head over to my dad's channel, Bill Treacle, on YouTube. It's Treakle for the last name. And you can check him out also on Drupal at www.drupal.com/btreacle. He does his own videos and his own music from his home studio. So definitely head over there and subscribe and check out some of his music. It'd be greatly appreciated. But thank you guys for watching, and check you later.